I watch leaves drop like memories do. No warning, no noise, just out of view. I tried to grab time, but it slipped through skin. Now I trace old paths with a pen and grin. Life don't pause, not for love, not loss. Even joy's got feet and it walks off. But that's not defeat, it's rhythm, it's law. Everything breaks, then becomes what it's saw. Some days I'm on, some days I lie. Both feel real, both cut me in half. But when I breathe deep, let the silence talk. I hear every goodbye in the sound of the walk. Holding on hurt more than letting it fade. Now I flow with a fall, like the dusk in the shade. It's gone before the echo fades, like mist in the hands or night in the blaze. Nothing stays, but that's okay. I find peace in the fact that it don't remain. It's gone before the echo fades. So I dance with the ghosts, not beg it to stay. Yeah. I seen seas change, I seen nights turn cold. I seen love go mute in the hand I hold. But I ain't bitter, just more aware of forever's a myth, but the moment's rare. Every always is a maybe in disguise. So I kiss slow and I cut my ties with the way you control, with the need to grip. Let it pass, let it spill, let it sink, let it flip. Now I toast to the lost like a sacred right, to the things that left and the ones in flight. Even pain, even doubt, even things I hate taught me how to breathe with a lighter state.
If it stays cool, if it leaves, that's truth. But I stay soft, either way I move.
It's gone before the echo fades. Don't chase what the wind can't say. Let it slip, let it wash. That's how we live, that's how we're lost. It's gone before the echo fades. But somehow, that's what makes it break. And I'm still here, still learning how to say goodbye without fame. Felt real, but maybe it only works on the heat. Came in like late July, eyes burning like the copper in the sky. We move with the dust, no plan, no pace, just touch and breath, no time, no trace. You smell like summer, wild and gone, like sweat and jasmine, like vinyl songs. I held you like a dream I might forget, kissed you like regret, ain't been born yet. It wasn't deep, but it wasn't fake, just fast like fire across a lake. No promises, just moments stretched in skin and smoke and sunsets edge. We knew the end and when it first began, we danced like it wouldn't land. We were heat, we were flame, we were wild with no name, just fire in the haze, that kind you don't tame. We were stars out of place, wrong time, right face, and I still feel the burn when I pass that place. You laugh at sand and it's soft and cruel, like it knew the rules and still broke the rule. We talk in sweat, in limbs, in glance, like every kiss was a final chance. I ain't asked for forever just now, just the way your breath bent the vow. We laid in heat till the ceiling cracked out. The shadows melted into something black. I saw futures we never lived, names we give, roads we forgive. But summer don't keep what it sets on fire, and you're left in the wind like a pulled out wire.
We didn't end. We just evaporated.
We did, we were flame. We were sin without shame. Just fire in the haze, too wild to tame. You were gone like canvas black with diamond dust, endless black, a quiet trust. The sky yawns wide, it swallows time. I'm a whisper, I'm around. Oh, the stars stretch far and high. I'm just a speck of fleeting sight, tiny heart in a giant sea. Does the universe even notice me? Planets spin, the dance divine. Galaxies twist, they intertwine. I hold my breath, I watch it all. I'm so small, I'm so small. But there's a warmth in the unknown, a spark that says I'm not alone. Oh, the stars stretch far and high. I'm just a speck of fleeting sight, tiny heart in a giant sea. Does the universe even notice me? But maybe being small's the key to fit inside eternity. Each beat, each thought, a cosmic gift. In my smallness, I feel the lift.
Music stopped. They all left. And now I'm here. Lit on the floor, lights still blink. It smells like sweat, smoke, and drink. Last laugh echoed a minute ago. Now it's just hums from a neon glow. Empty cups, heels left behind. Chairs like ghosts in a crooked line. Someone danced here, someone cried, but the silence don't care what survived. I sit still in the afterlife, where the high fades and truth feels right. No more noise, no more spin, just me, four walls, and what's within after the echoes. When the sound lets go, I feel the weight of what I'll never show. Crowds fade fast, but the stillness stays. And I breathe in what the music erased. After the echo, I remember me in a room that I forgot how loud it could be. It's not the end that hurts to switch from fever pitch to nothing quick. Hands were up, now the air is dead. Rhythm gone, just thoughts instead. I like the noise, it kept me numb, kept the silence from ever coming. But now that it's here, it ain't so cool. It just reminds me what I use as fuel. I talk to the walls, they don't judge. Replay moments I won't nudge. The party gave me a mask to wear, but it's gone now. And I'm still here. You ever feel more yourself after it's all over? Like the quiet is where you live. After the echoes, when the crowd dissolves, I find the version that never evolves. No filters, no lights, just space to feel. And maybe that's what makes it real. After the echoes, I don't perform, I just exist in the quiet, reborn. It was loud, it was bright, but I think I prefer this part of the night.
Hope is light. Still feeling deep inside. Skyscrapers blink like thoughts I ignored. Taxi horns echo like distant chords. Faces blur past, no names, no trace. Every stranger feels like a piece displaced. Sit by the glass, top floor, wide view. City below like a pulse running through. Each light a question, each street a vein. I wonder if they feel the same kind of strain. Billboards scream but no one speaks. We chase glow but the soul still leaks. I watch it all, still removed. Like I'm here but I'm not in the mood. City lights but I'm dim within. Reflection fight the dark coming. The world moves loud but I move slow. In my head where the silence grows. City lights, backdrop to thought, where I count all the things I forgot. Skies don't cry, they just hold weight. So I stare out the glass, trying to translate. Towers rise like the dreams we fade. Still in glass, but hearts still break. Seen lives in motion through tinted eyes. Everyone chasing, not sure what hides. Neon signs don't speak true. They just shine pretty and broken you. And I ain't above it, I'm part of the frame. Trying to find peace in a world built on game. Midnight breeze through my open coat. Cold breeze cuts, but it helps me float. Sometimes thoughts get loud in the pause, like pain with no face, just a cause. Cities alive, but are we? All this connection, still feeling empty. City lights, but I'm lost within. Too much shine can blur the skin. All this glass between the real. All this movement I barely feel. City lights, my favorite state. For thinking too much, for letting rage. Fade like fog on a mirrored mind. Staring out but stuck inside. So many windows, not enough doors. Maybe that's why we never leave our floors. Hard and safe, still fading deep inside. Stars are scattered like whispers in the dark. A million secrets floating, each a spark. I stand below a grain of sand, lost in the vastness, trying to understand. Infinite above, tiny below, a universe too grand to know. I reach for the stars, they slip my hand. Infinite and tiny, where do I stand? The night is quiet but it hums with life. Galaxies spinning like a dancer's knife. I am a shadow, fleeting and frail, chasing the cosmos, writing my tale. The stars don't care, they never cry, but oh, they make me wonder why. Infinite above, tiny below, a universe too grand to know. I reach for the stars, they slip my hand. Infinite and tiny, where do I stand? I am the question, they are the glow, a paradox of being ebb and flow. Too small to matter, too big to hide, caught in the middle, the vast divide. Everything's still, and somehow I'm still here. The sky don't cry no more, just hums. Storm past left me breathing in crumbs. Heart still sore, but the pulse slowed down, like the waves retreated from the edge of town. I sat in the wreckage, hands on knees, let silence clean what words couldn't ease. Tears dried up, not cause I'm done, but cause I made it through the hardest run. Walls still crack, but they hold again. Air feels sharp, but it don't condemn. I ain't whole, but I ain't breaking. I just bend, I'm more awake and shaking. Not every calm is peace complete. Sometimes it's just breathe between defeat. After the break I float, not high, not loud, just afloat. No weight, no war, just space to feel the ache and not it erased. After the storm I'm slow, but every step still lets me grow. I ain't fixed, but I'm intact, and I don't need to turn back. It's quiet now, but not hollow, just me and the day I finally follow. I used to run from nights like this, where peace felt fake and too dismissed, but now I sit in what remains, let the stillness name my pains, and somehow in the quiet hum I feel the rhythm I become. The crash was loud, the fall was real, the echo faded and now I heal. No crowd, no voice, just this hum of a soul no longer trying to numb. Sometimes healing don't shout, it just stays.
passing up.
After the break, I flow. Still here, still slow, still roll. Every scar in verses now that remind me I survived somehow. After the storm I stand, not proud, just holding my own hand. I ain't done, but I'm allowed to be quiet and feel it loud.
Storm's gone, I'm still. That's the wind. Even if I don't smile still. Storm's gone, I'm still. That's the wind. Even if I don't smile still.
Too many lies, but no one really sees. Walking through a world I don't quite fit. Like my name ain't sync with the script they read. They move in rhythm I don't hear. Speaking tongues that don't reach near. I scroll, I smile, I post, I fade, but inside I feel like a glitch in the wave. Crowd so loud, but the silence screams like I'm just a pause in everyone's dream. Can't fake the norms I never felt. Don't chase the things they claim as wealth. My values ain't for sale, ain't slick, so I'm cast out quiet and thick in the air.
They talk connection, but mean control. Call me strange, cause I won't enroll.
I live behind glass walls and city noise, seeing patterns that don't bring joy. I ain't broken, just out of line. They draw the box, I blur the sign. Outsider, but not our soul. Just walking paths they don't patrol. I live behind glass, but I still breathe, even if this world don't believe. Yeah, never learned how to wear the mask, so I wore my truth, they ain't asked. Yeah, always felt like a second verse in a song where I ain't hit first. Yeah, used to think I had to bend, now I break clean where fake trends end. I don't blend in, mores and fees. Don't speak in lights or viral needs. I feel more me in silence and books than clubs and filters or perfect looks. While they chase neon and numbers rise, I chase stillness and darker skies.
Maybe I'm not supposed to belong. Maybe I'm built to question, to pause, to see what they don't.
I live behind glass walls and city noise, moving slow in that fleet of toys. I ain't lost, I'm just off grid. I'm map soul in a boxed out bit. Outsider but never alone. My kind don't clone, we carve our own. Behind the glass I built my breath, and I still bloom where they project death.
So call me straight, I call it real. If I don't fit, I don't need.
Doors don't forget. Even if you do. Walk back in like nothing changed. Same street light buzz, same window pane. But the air felt thick like it knew my name. Like the walls had watched me turn into pain. Steps on the floor like ghosts in sync. Every corner of a thought I forgot to think. Peeling paint but the silence fresh. Like the time got stuck in a tighter breath. Saw my name carved in the old wood desk. Fingers traced it like a faded text. And I smiled, but not from joy. Just the kind that aches, the kind that toys. I came back, but I ain't the same. The light don't hit with the same old flame. There's dust in the frame and cracks in the glass, but somehow it still reflects my past. I came back, but it don't quite fit, like a jacket from you, too tight to sit. It holds my shape, but not my weight, and that's the part time don't translate. Door still creaks like it used to moan, but I'm hearing it now like I'm not alone. These walls remember what I tried to bury. Every laugh, every scar I carried. The garden's wild, but the swing still swings like a memory, trying to stretch its wings, and I breathe in deep. The smell of dust smells like trust. I forgot to trust. The past don't speak, but it leaves clues in the way a floorboard bends like news. I stood in the room like I did at 9, but the shadow it cast wasn't mine. I left pieces here, not to forget, but to remember who I was before I needed armor. I came back, but I ain't the same. The colors fade, but they still explain. There's dust in the frame, it echoes in tone, but I still see me when I'm alone. I came back, but the weight's grown tall, like a memory stretching through the hall. It don't hurt, but it don't sit light, like truth whispered after night.
Not all homes are meant to hold. Some just teach you when to fold and when to let go. I feel like we lived it, even if we didn't. I remember it like it was framed in glass, but it never happened. Just slipped, just passed. No dates, no place, no real world trace. Just shadows that move when I close my face. It was almost love, almost touch, almost meant something, almost too much. We danced in the edge of a maybe flame, lit matches to the skies that never got named. Was it you? Was it me? Was it fear? Or was it just the idea of something near? I built a home out of what never grew. Now I live in a house where the walls see through. I miss what we didn't do. I feel what we never proved. It was almost real, almost right, almost a call in the middle of the night. Almost warm, almost home, but I still feel it when I'm alone. It was almost real, yeah. And that's the part that hurts the most. You ever mourn a moment that never took breath, like grieving the ghost of a dream you left? I held the pieces of a puzzle unsolved, but time don't wait, it just moves dissolved. I made mixtapes for the version of us that lived in a world where the timing was just. But this one, not too much pause, too many almost, too many lost. I wish I could miss what I really had, but the worst is missing what we could've grabbed. So I write in echoes, rhyming haze, trying to frame what we were in a loop that plays. Didn't happen. Don't tell my chest that it beats like it did. It was almost real.